Hey everyone, this is Sunnyboy TV, and today I'm here with another car review. This is a 2019 Hyundai Elantra. Today we're going to review this Elantra, start it up, show the engine, and show a bunch of features on the interior, as well as the exterior. So, let's go ahead and start it up, let it run. Got a silver exterior with a grayish, tannish mix cloth interior. This is just the SEL, so there is no big important features on the remote, like remote start. It only has lock, unlock, trunk, and the panic button. That's basically all you need, because this is just the SEL variant. No sunroof on it, but it does have satellite radio, with the worst looking satellite radio bump I ever seen. It's huge, like, here's the key fob next to it. It's gigantic. It's got aluminum 14-inch rims. Pretty decent sized trunk. I'd say about like 3/4 of the size of a full-size car. And this is just a compact car. I'll point that out. Some little pull latches here. Pull that out. Come on. It's locked. Come around back. Pull it down. Now you got the room of an SUV. And obviously there's one for the passenger side too. This, I'm gonna go ahead and guess the jack. Or that it doesn't come off. It does come off. This is just... Oh, okay. So that is... Okay. Just gotta put that back on. That is for... That's actually really smart. That is just for replacing a taillight bulb, which is genius because some cars you gotta take the whole thing off. So, good job, Hyundai. This isn't the top model, so it has a normal key. Put in the ignition. Fires right up. Automatic driver window with the just normal power passenger window. Parking brake here. 6-speed automatic with auto stick. Simple and easy to use climate controls. Your zones here in between. Temperature. Pretty smooth. Good power steering. Here it passes the Brougham test. It passes the Brougham test. Steer with your pinky. Alright. Steering wheel controls. Channel changing. Media here. Oh, you can go home. And this. You have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Nice. Sorry, that was way too funny to me. Alright. Bop. 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 Gas cap's a normal gas cap, except it's very elongated. Trunk's pretty big. Obviously, it's got some waterproofing grommets up here. A seat pole for both sides so you can get you more trunk room. I don't know why I did that. That was very stupid. I wouldn't recommend doing that. And that's why it has a pull right here. I don't know why it felt like doing it from here. But this is a pull lever. So you don't have to slap your hands on your paint. You just pull it from this lever. Now if you walk in the car, you can put the seats down. And now, Look at all that space. You're gonna go buy skis. It's like a salesman. I feel like I'm trying to sell you this car with everything I have. Rear seats are okay, I would say. I could say they're decent. Like you can sit back here, cross your legs easily. Power windows, not automatic, just power. This is where a climate control system would be if you had that spec. No center console here, no storage nets back here, just plastic. Got a dome light for some entertainment back here. Speaker on the door, which is nice. Kind of hard to get out. Really hard to get out. It's just lots. That's saying a lot because I'm small. Here's the 2-liter inline-4 engine. It ticks. If you think that your Mopar Hemi ticks a lot, you haven't driven a Hyundai. This thing is loud and it ticks. In its defense, it's a 2019 Hyundai with 15,000 miles on it already. That was probably very abused because it's a rental car. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ooh! Nice. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's too much. It's basically a normal engine, except it's sideways because it's a front-wheel drive car. As you can see, basically it's going right here, and that's all. Power doesn't have to be transported to the back. So, yeah. This thing is just so loud. Like, I don't know how you can pleasantly sit with this thing running. It's got these little vents right here, which I would assume are fake, but, big fat but, there is a passageway here. I mean, this could be used to maybe cool brakes, but it comes here, so I don't know. Probably not. Probably never show. Hyundai's body lines, for some models, a little bit on this model, a little sprinkle of body line, is pretty good. Like, this right here is pretty good, but the rest of it is just flat, plain car. The trunk looks pretty normal, except it's got these little Dodge Challenger splitter guard looking things, where it's just a little bit of body line to make it pop. Dare I say we're gonna rev the Elantra. Sorry, I just can't get enough of this horn. It's hilarious. I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna hug it because it's absolutely hilarious if this is in any modern production car. Got lane keep assist on it. Off. On. Traction control if you want to get a little crazy in your front wheel drive. Brightness for the gauges. No, so you can't. Oh, shoot. Drop it down, can't see it. Bring it up, you know it, we glowing. Up here we got a dome light, it's off, put it on door. If I get my tiny legs up in this thing that's been driven by a really short person for the past day. So door, boom, off. This is a sunglass holder. Or you can see on right, it's a taco holder. The driver gets a mirror with no light, as I should point out. Does this come out? Looks like it will come out. But I'm gonna break it, so I'm not gonna. Passenger also gets a mirror, no light. 90s Miata style handle with the manual. Nice carbon fiber, fake carbon fiber, but it's there. Mode. We've got sport. We got smart. We got normal. Then we got sport. Let's go revs. Here's in normal mode. Here's in smart mode. system here. Got a quick guide. So basically, it's kind of like just a manual. It's a manual, but just for this. Go home. Go back. Over here we have aux set up and voice memo. See what voice memo does. Hold up. Doing a voice recording. Let's say you're driving down the road. You're cruising. No. But here's something it could be useful for, though. That was just a joke. You could be cruising, you're driving, and you see, oh, a pizza place. What's that called? Oh, that's called, Tony's Pizza Place on 14th Street. Okay. Remind me to go to Tony's Pizza Place on 14th Street. And it actually saves the memo, like a phone. Remind me to go to Tony's Pizza Place on 14th Street. That's pretty cool. This is America. There's no rear fog lights. Reverse lights are down there. Along with some reflectors. Has a backup camera, which is pretty cool. Here you go, put it in reverse. Backup camera, there's my 3 on it. If you're wondering why I just went silent after that, it's because when I put it in park and let my foot off the brake, it kind of like rolled back, and I thought I forgot to put it in park, and I thought it was about to roll back and hit the 300 behind me, and it scared the life out of me, so sorry. Cut this off is driving me insane. Turn that off. I have satisfactors. Okay, that's basically gonna do it for this car. There's really, it has power mirrors, as you can see. 300 peeking in the back. That camera's gonna die soon. Alright, power locks. Obviously, power locks. Alright, here's your intermediate windows, windshield wiper. Moving mirror. Okay, that's about it. Cut it off. I feel like Hyundai. Make sure the windows are shut. Hyundai has been using this key and key fob for the past almost 2 decades. Yeah. And with the remote, it's been the same one for a long time. I guess Hyundais aren't really built to be the most luxury and always up-to-date cars you can imagine. So I guess there's nothing wrong with this key. If not broke, don't fix it. Because, you get in, it starts the car, this unlocks it and locks it. There's nothing that you need to change. In the end, 6 out of 10 stars. Alright. Bye.